toy fans, it's Roberto here doing another unboxing. And this time it is of Marvel Legends X-Men Age of Apocalypse Cyclops. And this was the Factor X version of Cyclops, who was pretty much a villain who had a redemption arc during the story. You can see in here, he just basically looks like he just comes with a piece of the Colossus Build-A-Figure. On the side, you got a picture of Apocalypse and a very like cartoony version of that Cyclops. On the back, you got that full color spread and the other figures in the wave and the Build-A-Figure. I like the wave; it's not too bad. The blurb you get here is Cyclops helps prisoners escape from Apocalypse prison camps in an attempt to be a force for good in a harsh dystopian future. So yeah, he started off, kind of a jerk. His kryptonite is, Jean Grey, so tries to help her, and I want to say he butts heads with his brother Havoc, and that's pretty much the the story. Really dark stuff. You got Dark Beast, I want to say was on that team, and he was doing all kinds of gnarly stuff to the humans and mutants alike. This version of Cyclops actually was a Cyclops. He only had one eye. I want to say he lost his eye in a fight with Wolverine earlier on that they talked about. I don't remember if they actually showed it, but you can see he's got, looks like a communicator piece. He still looks like he's a giant jerk. For the most part he was. I do like his very 90s shoulder pad and gauntlets that he's got going on. All blue jumpsuit, and it's got some luscious locks even in the apocalypse, so post-apocalypse not too bad. Let's see, just very bare boots and jumpsuit, nothing too crazy. He is sporting some guns. Not sure if he actually had a robot arm. I don't remember it. Maybe I'm thinking that's just armor. But this arm, all man, all mutant, jacked. But yeah, feel like he should have some pointing fingers to shoot that for that eye, but maybe it's voice activated for all I remember. He's got some pouches around his waist. Always good to live that Batman lifestyle. Gotta have stuff all the way up your back for when you need it. But yeah, I do like the solid fist, especially if it's a voice activated collar. If not, I think he should have the articulated finger to touch his visor so he can blast fools. But yep, Marvel Legends articulation, double jointed knees. Is this double jointed elbow? Yeah, looks like it. Double jointed elbow. It's got arm swivel. Toe cut? No toe cut, but definitely some good forward action on that toe there. And he looks like he's ready for the fisticuffs. I believe Wolverine gives him the business in the comic, but yeah, I know he's fighting with his brother throughout, and Havoc is somehow an even bigger jerk than Cyclops in the Age of Apocalypse. I don't know how, but here we are. It's a brutal dystopian world. So mutants rule, but it's dark. That is a dark story. Probably my favorite X-Men story, but dark. Anyways, get your Build-A-Figure Colossus leg to go with the rest, and pretty much he was not welcomed with this crew. I don't believe he was helping him near the end, but he was helping Jean Grey. That's what it came down to. So not an X-Men. He was part of Factor X, and yeah, he was just definitely oppressing. I don't even think he was a horseman, honestly. I think he was just part of Apocalypse's crew. So he was a horseman. He had, I want to say it was like Rasputin. I don't remember. Was it Sugar Man? It's like, who were actually the horsemen of Apocalypse? Oh, the best horseman was Holocaust. Yeah, I think they changed his name. It was like Nemesis later, but his name in the book was Holocaust, and that dude was insane. But anyways, this figure, yeah, pretty basic. I guess if you want the Build-A-Figure piece, if you're a fan of this version, I got it pretty much for the Build-A-Figure piece. I want to say I bought the whole wave together, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah, I'm just not a huge Cyclops fan. If I'm gonna go with a Cyclops, it's gonna be the Jim Lee classic Cyclops look from the 90s. But yeah, he's never been my favorite. I've always liked Storm as a leader better. So, anyways, a cool figure. And if you like Age of Apocalypse, like I like Age of Apocalypse, there's a reason to pick it up. So yeah, definitely cool. So see you next time. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the figure. And if you like this version or not. Alright, see you next time. Bye.